What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hey, before we get started here, the Magix man in the house, me and ReKeJe, one of the oldest beat makers on the planet, if not the oldest. Uh, so today I'm gonna do something a little different. Again, it's gonna be still my series on using Soundpool loops in the Magix Music Maker to generate ideas, and then building upon those ideas on that whatever that loop melody is. All right. So today I'm in the before I get started, like, share, subscribe, man. So today I'm in the sound pool called Hip Hop Skills. I think I might have paid for that one, or either it might be in one of the premium. I think I have 2021 Magic Music Maker Premium 2021. So in this Hip Hop Skills sound pool, I'm over in pads, and I'm using this pad called Fire Whisper, and I got it on the six the chromatic scale. I got it on a six tone, so it sounds. Okay, so here it is actually in the arrangement view. I dropped it over in here. All right, so it came in at 85 BPM. I'll leave it at that. I'm okay with that BPM. So here I'm gonna highlight this, and I'm gonna do Control D. I'm on Windows. Control. I'll be kind of glad if they make this for the Mac, man. If they break down and make this for the Mac, but it's only for Windows right now, as you know. So I'm gonna do a Control D, duplicate that. All right, and then I'm gonna right click on this and do set pitch to 2. Now, if you don't see your set pitches here, go down to pitch and tempo, set pitch, and here you can set the pitch up the chromatic scale 1 through 7. Okay, so I'm gonna set it. I already set this to pitch 2. Now check it out. Okay, so with that, what I want to do is take that second piece, and I'm gonna move over here, move my marker over here, right in the middle, and I'm gonna splice this. You can do you do split objects. I think actually you can do I, the letter I. No, that's T. I'm sorry. So if you do just T on your keyboard, or you go up. Okay, so see that split it. Okay, so now with that piece here, I'm gonna click on this. Just on that object I split, I'm gonna press O on my keyboard. That's gonna bring it for that object. And let me get this out the way here. And that should bring up these options. Wait, let me do this again. Oh, it should bring up these options where you can do a vocal tune or whatever. You can do 10-back equalizer, echo, or reverb. So what I'm gonna do on this, I'm just gonna throw a little bit of echo on it. All right, and it should change it. So let's check it out. So it does give it some texture change with the echo. So now I'm gonna do that same object, and what I'm gonna do now is actually right click on it, and then go down here where you see this, it says automation. I'm gonna do automation for this object, okay? And what I'm gonna do is do like a little panorama. So if you click down in this object window, you got this gonna drop down, you got volume, and you can do panorama, warp, smooth, filter, snap. I'm gonna do panorama, and I'm gonna activate it, standard mode, and I'm gonna just click on rhythmic envelope. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna do an eighth, 1 cycle per eighth. Okay, so let's see what that sounds like now. Okay, so I like that. So now what I'm gonna do is let's Control A and let's highlight this over. Control D, Control A to highlight. Let's do it again. And Control D. All right. And so it should be okay. Let's try it. You know what? Let's take this piece of object here and let's come down on that on that object volume just a little bit to give it, you know. And let's delete this one here and hold down the control key and let's bring this piece over here with the volume adjusted on it. And let's see how it sounds, just to give it a little variance. Okay, that sounds cool. Okay. Okay, so next, I'm gonna do something I haven't done in the previous video. I've never used this Beatbox, which is a nice little tool. It sounds kind of cheesy, but if you really check it out, it's not really that bad. So here I got this. So if you click on this, it gives you different variants for like 80s sound drums, dance, pump it up, EDM, different type of drum textures. So this one I'm using hip hop thug life, and it sounds like this. Okay, you stop it here. Now I don't have a close, so you can just paint in. What I like about this, you can just paint in, click on it, paint it in, click or take it off, and just play around with something. So let's do a funky little hi-hat thing. Let's see. I don't know. Just see what it sounds like. Nope. So. So I like that. And this should put it into the arrangement view. You double click on this little icon there, and there's your drum pattern. So let's play it and give it a little volume. Let's see what we got. Okay, so next up, so I did these two, put it through this. And as you know, I love century guitar, these century guitar solo instruments. You know, it's beautiful. I got this one with some reverb, some chorus. That's about it. I really didn't mess with any of the parameters. I left all phase, no distortion. So this line here is just did a quick little, you know, little line, just see how it feel. Build the chords, you know, just by ear. That's what I do a lot of my chords, just to see what the melody sounds. So. Now it sounds redundant, but it does go with that pad loops, especially just a little modulation that I changed here. And then I did this little piece right here, and you tell that's kind of lo-fi. Let me see. Take a much. That needs to go lower. And we'll drop that down. Let's see. Yeah, bring that one over. And we'll put this one right here. I kind of like that right there. that modified piece. So I'm gonna bring this over. And let's highlight all this and quantize this to 16ths to quantize it at 8 and see how it locks in. Okay, so got that. Okay, so now here's the finished piece. I did go in and add guitar. Well, I play my guitar. You should probably see it in the background on the wall there. I just did a little lead part. I'm not a very good guitar player, but just enough for some feel and some little more substance to the beat. And so this is the finished thing.